Last three on this page. More solving. So, it says solving equations with 0, 1, or infinite many solutions. These are the ones where you don't always get W equals a number. Sometimes you get 0W equals something. If we get 0W equals 0, 0 times every number in the world is always 0, right? Yep. 0 times 1 is 0, 0 times 5 is 0. That's when we pick the all real numbers are solutions. Because I could put any number in and have that be a true statement. If I get 0W equals any number in the world other than 0, say it's a 5, then I can't do that. I can't take 0 times anything and get 5, right? 0 times 5 is 0. So, those are our two weird cases. If we get a 0W, it's either going to give us all real numbers are solutions or no solutions. Otherwise, it'll solve like it normally solves. So, I'm going to do this one down here, and I'm going to, there. First of all, get rid of my parentheses, right? So, 5W plus 5 minus that W on the end is going to equal 3W minus 3 plus the 7 on the end, right? So, combining my like terms, 5W minus W is 4W plus 5. On the other side, combining my like terms, I'm going to have a 3W plus 4, right? Going to just keep going and solving it. So if I'm going to solve that, I get a minus my 3W and minus my 5. So 4W minus 3W is just 1W, or W. 4 minus 5 is negative 1. I got that one solved. I got a nice number answer. So on this one, I'm going to click the middle circle. I'm going to type minus 1 in the box because that one came out to a nice answer. Now I got to do the second one. So on the second one, you do the second one. What are we going to get?
Okay, so we got 3W minus 6 minus 5W equals negative 2W. Negative 4.
Yep. What should I do next?
Okay, you got to combine your like terms. I think you better go with the 3 and the W5, negative 5 first.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So you get negative 2W. Oh,
Yep. That's right.
okay. So it's going to be negative 6 minus 2? Is that it?
So you're going to have negative 2W
Yeah.
minus 6.
Minus 6.
And that's all we have on that side. Equals negative 2W minus 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're going to solve that.
4. So your 2W comes over to positive 2W. Your 6 becomes a positive 6.
And so when we subtract, we get
0.
0 W's equals
Equal 2.
2. 0 times what number is 2?
0.
Now if you take 0 times 0, do you get 2?
Oh no.
No. That's one of our special cases, right?
Okay.
You can't take 0 times anything to get a 2. And so my answer is going to be
No solution.
no solution. I can't do that one.
Okay.
Okay? So, number 14, same thing. Got to get rid of our parentheses. So if we do the top one,
Negative 3W minus 3 plus 7W equals 4W plus 4 minus 7.
Negative 3w minus 3 plus 7w equals 4w plus 4 minus 7. Looks good. Next thing I want to do,
Okay, I want to do my 3w and my 7, which is going to be my 4w. 4w minus 3 equals 4w minus 3. Then I bring my minus 3 to 3, positive, negative 4w goes over to the right.
okay,
So that's going to be negative 16w.
whoops.
No. Negative 4 times 4.
Are you timesing?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm not?
No. Right? We're adding and subtracting when we move those over.
Okay. So it's going to be 0.
It's going to be 0w equals
Equals 0.
0. And what did we say our answer was going to be if 0w equals 0?
All real numbers.
All real numbers, because I can take 0 times 1, 0 times 2, 0 times 586. And I'm still going to get 0, right? 0 times every number in the world is still 0. All right. Next one there.
This can be negative 3w. Is that going to be a positive negative 3? Oh, okay, negative 12
Yep.
equals
Whoops.
negative 12, oh, minus 2w
Yep, can't forget that guy.
equals 2w plus 2. So then we do the 3w and the minus 2w. Negative 3w plus minus 2w is going to be negative 5w. Minus 12 equals 2w plus 2. So your negative 5w, oh no, your plus 2 will come over to your negative 2w. Be 7w, and minus 12 will be positive 12.
Now just want to check something here.
Oh, okay.
When you did negative 5 minus 2, you got negative 7,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's a negative 7w equals your 14 on the other side, right?
Yep.
So now we're going to divide, and our answer is going to be w is equal to
It's going to be negative 2.
negative 2. And so we check the middle one, we type the negative 2 in the box, and that's going to be your answer. All right, one last one for good measure here. So, multiplying that out.
Six y plus 6 minus 9 equals 4y minus 4 plus 2y.
Exactly. Keep going.
Okay, so then you add the 6 and the negative 9. 6 minus 9 and the negative 3, so it'll be 6y minus 3 equals 6y minus 4.
Great. Keep going.
Okay, so then you bring your negative 6, your negative 6 becomes, oh no, it becomes a positive. Negative 6, your positive 6 becomes a negative 6y.
Yep.
And your negative 3 becomes a positive 3. That'll be 1, negative would be 0y equals 1.
Equals negative 1.
Negative 1.
Negative 4 minus 3 is negative 1.
So there's no solution.
So there's no solution, exactly.
You can come home with me tonight.
All right, let's do the bottom one. You're doing good on these.
Yeah, as long as I'm talking, I mean, I have someone to talk to, I can do it. Okay, 4y plus 4 plus y equals 8y minus 8 plus 6. So the 4y, is that a 1? So that'd be 5y?
Exactly.
5y plus 4 equals 8y minus 2.
Okay.
And the 8y becomes a negative 8y. Your 4 becomes plus positive 4 becomes a negative 4. Which should be negative 6 and a minus 3y.
Okay.
Divide that by negative 6 divided by negative 6.
Negative 6 divided by what?
Negative 3.
Negative 3
2.
is 2.
So y is going to equal 2.
Y is going to equal 2. All right.
So I put 2 in the y.
Put the middle one, click that box, and then put the 2 in there. So it says y equals 2. Yep. All right. So if you peek at your pie chart, I don't know if you've been clicking so you're still logged into Alex or not, but I probably have to log into Alex. Probably kicked me off. It did. I logged back in. Oh, maybe it left me over here. If you're looking at your pie chart then, those first things that we did today are in this teal color blue section. So look at the first 5 on your list. See if you have any of those 5. Like we did this one, equations with 0, 1, or infinite many solutions. We probably did those, all 3 of those. See if you maybe got them right when you took the assessment or if you have them on your pie chart. So, solving a linear equation with several occurrences of the variables on both sides, and 2 distributions. So, you must have got this one right when you took the assessment. You're on this one right here.
Solving in linear.
And you have solving a linear equation with several occurrences of the variables on both sides, and fractional coefficients. Whoa. Now it's time to get out. Anyway, so those 4 things is what we did right now.
Okay.
We're going to work till about 10, and we're going to do the next things there. So if you want to do the ones we just did, that's where you're going to find those on your pie chart.
Okay.
If you want to work on something from the review and work on these at home, you could do that too, but if you want to do the ones we just did, then that's where you find those.
Okay.